Okay. So yeah, I'ma be the Chiefs. Okay, let's go. Oh, I like the music. So let's go.
This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Yes, it is Madden 20.
Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers as they do battle with the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Because Patrick Mahomes is better than. So yeah.
There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to
Chiefs.
do battle with
Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Oh yeah. I'm skipping.
And that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football,
they're kicking.
gets a defensive break and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So yeah, I used the spin on him. Takes.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right up. They got his man complete.
Let's
and they'll get this
go.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies crawl.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Mahomes gonna run. I'm making Mahomes run.
Good start right off the bat there with
I'm
throws
gonna
1
make
and 2.
him though.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes score.
From the 20. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening
Whip, whip.
drive.
You know me.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open
Got
with.
our field goal.
I
I was gonna go for 2, but instead I accidentally pressed it.
These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
I did that in 1 minute 15 seconds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They're gonna knee.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this
Correct.
and down at the 22-yard line. 49ers offense coming out here led by the 28-year-old quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, who turned 28 last month.
28-year-old?
This is his first year as an every-week starter. You remember last season, all the hope, all the expectation, lost in week 3 to injury. But this year, I think he and the rest of his team, they've broken everyone's expectations, double-digit victories. And Jimmy Garoppolo's had a strong run game to rely on, but he's had some good performances himself, maybe most notably week 14 outdueling Drew Brees with a 4-touchdown performance and a big win.
What was that?
Incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. And a quick look now at the offense for the 49ers.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football.
Let's go again.
I want all of us to watch the
I'm
center
gonna
of this
wreck
offensive
them.
line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack,
Go
and they didn't do
Chiefs.
such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves.
Yeah,
They'll have to
get
take advantage of
wrecked.
that and start to make progress.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Slipping and sliding.
You just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team,
Got
we're gonna build
it.
from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Wow.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down. And
I'm gonna try to hurdle him.
Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
I'm trying to hurdle them.
On is the rookie 4th-rounder Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 20.
Hurdle.
Still going.
Ow.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
So, yeah.
Out comes Kansas City's offense, and Charles, a 4th straight AFC West title for the Chiefs, but still no Super Bowl appearance in 50 seasons. Could this year be different?
I think it could, and I was skeptical about it mid-season. But the reason I say yes, defensive line playing much better. I'll give you 2 names. Derek Nottie, defensive tackle. Chris Jones, defensive tackle, defensive end. They're stuffing the run game better. They're pushing the pocket against the passers. That's helped out the back end. And, of course, any team that's Patrick Mahomes.
Sammy Watkins, who's going to
Touchdown.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas.
50 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Yeah.
Let's fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Throwing now is Mahomes, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Mahomes. He jaywalking on the street. Oh, yeah. He's gonna juke all them ankles. He wrecked those 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all. 1, 2. We're gonna kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Always lead.
San Francisco coming back out here. CD, this is a franchise that this
almost
year
all the teams that I played, they have
That's the good
lead.
news. Great record, but it could have been even better, really. You think about some of the heartbreaking losses. Overtime to Seattle. A field goal at the horn by Justin Tucker and the Ravens, and then that real shocker against Atlanta Week 15. Julio Jones, the touchdown, no touchdown right there at the goal line.
And that's the one that we shouldn't have been as surprised only for this reason. They were so injured, so beat up, so many starters
he only went one. He only went 1 yard. See, told ya.
In the playoffs, as dangerous as any team in the NFC.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Freak.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Us accidentally went offside.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know.
I went offsides.
He wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
Oh.
2nd down, McKinnon.
Direct.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Okay.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh my, how? Intercepted that, and I was in the NFL. I could have intercepted that.
Remember, it was on this field September 23rd of last year when Jimmy Garoppolo had the injury. He was having a nice game, 250 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Then he injured the left knee. It was revealed the next day that he had torn his ACL, ending his season. So he's trying to put that bad memory behind him here.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Oh my gosh. How did he pass me? That was actually kind of good. Not long. That was good.
And the end result, because
so
this
yeah,
is a team that's down
just
big
go.
early in the first quarter.
I'm gonna just
and a
go
lot of teams will just
and
panic,
run.
abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
I'm gonna just go, run,
stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So
now 1st and 10 in
that's what
Chiefs
I want to do.
territory.
Try to sack him, make him fumble.
Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You're down. Oh, fumble now.
Him with a sack as he buries him for a
Let's
loss of 10.
Well, someone's been up to
I
the
got
task so
him.
far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get
He
that
didn't
lead.
see me because he was facing the other way. He never knew where I was.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Never.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
So
It
yeah,
appeared to be a case of see ball, get
let's
ball.
go. So
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
another sack. I swear no. I hurdle somebody. Look, see, hurdle. That was like good. That was actually kind of good. I hurdled somebody.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 15, 49ers nothing.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, it is EA Sports.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Punt it to Africa.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 91.
Wait, I need to tell somebody something. So, yeah, a 91 yard. I thought I was dead. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going. That was a good touchdown.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
You're bad.
Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back, because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier.
Well, it's looking like another 3-and-out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Watch out for Hill on the return.
I was trying to hurdle.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
15 yards for
now
15.
Sammy Watkins and the rest of the offense getting set to go again. He might be on his way to a record-setting.
When we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver, because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But, boy, he's getting it done and in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
75 yards.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Why does
and
it
no run
keep
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays.
He's really bad.
You can use to get yourself back into it.
That quarterback's really bad.
Drive, but that one incomplete. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm trying to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Why did I do that?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
I got you. Mike, check, 59.
Garoppolo now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yes.
Frank Clark, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Dang.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Who said that?
Here's Coleman. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Third.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Niners on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Failure.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Hill on the return. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the 2nd quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you, because you're always wanting to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him?
Oh, Sammy Watkins, he's going to go.
4th touchdown. His 4th touchdown.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Dude.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now Mahomes. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Look at the score. Look at the score. Wait. Goal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He's gonna knee.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit. Maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you've got a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Black 80! Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Garoppolo looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
With some easy throws, some completions, he's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
He thought thought
fair to say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well.
But he can't.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Stiff arm.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect
touchdown.
That. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Touchdown.
Watkins, 60
Touchdown.
yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So, yeah, let's go.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, guys, well, I'm going to stop my stream right here because I'm going to go ahead and go on Fortnite. So, bye.